Good morning. Here in Sisters, Oregon on Pinto Drive. Looking at this really beautiful modern farmhouse, newly constructed, single story. You have this really beautiful corner lot. So this is Pinto right here, about 2 acres. You have this really nice paved wraparound driveway, connects to a 3-car garage over on the south side of the house. We'll do a tour outside, but let's go inside first. We are needing, the home is needing just a spring exterior cleaning, just landscape wise. But other than that, it's pretty minimal. You have the grass, but that's about it. Beautiful porch here. I like how this sits up quite a bit. They built this up. So this is east facing, so you're gonna get morning sun here, which is perfect for the front of the house. Okay, let's go on inside. So first impressions of this home is I really like the wide, like oak, really lighter, kind of with a honey undertone flooring. You have a large entryway. You have these huge vaulted ceilings, really large. This is west facing, so you're gonna have really nice evening sunlight here. This is a gas fireplace. This is wood burning, but then you have a gas start, which is really nice, just to get it going quicker. Huge rock. Beautiful. This is a very open floor plan. The bedrooms are separate from each other, which is really nice. You have the privacy as the master. But in terms of the living space, it's this really beautiful open living. You look outside to the backyard. You have your entertainment space outside, which we'll get to. Really nice marble. I like, this is a smooth texture, but I do like that there is some movement in the material, which is really nice. Beautiful gas range. I really love this picture window here. This is a great entertainment area. You can have it as a coffee bar or just beautiful glassware and plates to display. So we have a pantry here, hot water dispenser, instant hot water dispenser. I love these little features here. Nice gold knobs. You know, to be totally honest, this home does need to be cleaned, but the bones of the home feel really good. The material that they're using is nice quality. I love how they did this built-in dining space. Once again, framed around beautiful windows. This could easily fit 8 people. And then if you wanted to do some additional seating on this side, you could easily do that. A really nice use of space. So we have a large hallway. That's the door to the garage. This is more so a mudroom, if you wanted to use it that way. This used to be a second pantry, but it could be converted to storage if that's what you needed. Along with the laundry room. Really nice size laundry room. You do have a sink in here, which is a great bonus. Nice butcher block countertops with under lighting, and then plenty of storage. I really like these nice large black handles. I've seen them throughout the whole home. I really like them. So additional storage there. Really great space. And I like that it's right off the kitchen, so it's very usable, very user-friendly. Okay, out to the 3-car garage. This is a really nice garage. It is pretty deep, so if you had a large truck or, you know, something of that sort, plenty of room in here, or if you wanted to make half of it a workshop, definitely plenty of room. Something I also like about this garage is you have a very small step to get to the home. A lot of houses, it's a single story, but then you have multiple steps. So this is really user-friendly, which I like. So right off the garage door, we have a half bath for guests. I like this tiling. We see it throughout the house. It's like these bubble, really smooth tiles. They're super fun. And then we have really nice metals in here. The nice large sink. Fun. So back to the kitchen. So let's go to the master next, which is straight ahead. Entering the master, we have this really great use of space. They just made it into storage, which I thought was really thoughtful add-on. Once again, same handles as the laundry room, which I like to see that carried out throughout the home. So a very large master suite, large windows, once again, vaulted ceilings, very similar to what we see in the living room. We have these big windows facing west, and then these nice large windows facing north. So let's go into the master bathroom. We have these really nice elevated tiles. This is the same counter we see in the kitchen, which I like to see the same materials used throughout the home. I think it's very tasteful. We have some really nice white, smooth texture, but there is some movement to this material. We do have his and her closets. Throughout the house, we see pocket doors, which I love pocket doors. I think they're very useful and a thoughtful feature versus just using standard doors. Okay. Once again, the house does need, you know, some touch-up paint. It needs a cleaning, but other than just like, you know, cosmetic wiping things down, it does live well. I like the single story, nice heavy materials, wide flooring, big walkways. Okay, so on to the office, which is right off the entry. This is a great use of space as an office. This could be a den because it gets morning light. It could be a great reading area. Extremely tall vaulted ceilings for the space. Once again, we see that butcher block, which is what we saw in the laundry room. And we have another pocket door, which I love to see that. So here we have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom, which would be the kid bath, you know, would be the child bathroom, because we do have a guest bathroom off the hallway. Once again, similar materials, very thoughtful, being used throughout the home. We have a pocket door. Okay, so bedroom number 2. This could easily fit a queen size bed or 2 twin beds, depending on how you wanted to set up the space. And then once again, you have a closet. I like to see that every closet seems to have a window, which I think that's a nice little touch. You don't always see that. Now this is like the ultimate kid room. we have a bunk bed upstairs, up top. You could put another bed down here, or you could just make this, you know, a great, you know, play area. You do have a desk right here for kiddos. 2 large windows, which face north. And then once again, another closet. I love this fireplace. Okay, let's go outside. We have a really nice backyard. We have this nice, large, covered patio with a concrete slab here. We have uniformed gravel throughout. We have a gas fire pit. There is a little bit of a grade to this backyard. I'm assuming you can see that in the video. So the backyard, it is fenced. So if you have a small, you know, grandkids or kids or animals. I like how they, you know, really made this its own space. Reusing materials, that's very thoughtful. So this has an in-ground sprinkler system. And these trees, obviously, they'll continue to grow and create privacy for this backyard. But because of how it's sloped, even though you're on a corner lot, you do have a decent amount of privacy in the home. And then if you did want to add some more trees on this west fence line, you could always do that. Let's go take a look at the shed. So the paved driveway loops around, and you have a nice back out area here from the garage. And this is all just natural. You don't have to do anything with this, which is a bonus. You don't have to upkeep the, you know, the grass. You just have your yard and the rest is left natural. So one thing I really like that they did is obviously you have your main entrance, but you have this gravel drive here and you do have a gate. So if you did need to drop anything off in the yard, you have access, which is just a really thoughtful little thing that the owners must have needed, and that's why they did it. Okay, and then we have this nice shed here. Plenty of storage, keep garden tools or feed for animals or whatever, you know, pool stuff, whatever you may need. So it's not in the garage. Really nice. And it's uniform with the house, which I always like to see that. Let's just walk around here for a second. Yep. Really cute little place.